Do you suck at League of Legends, or is it your teammates' fault? I have a clip from Sir Akshan. First thing I noticed is he's playing Hex Flash Akshan and he's at the base gates at minute 7. I'm about to see the greatest cook of all time, or the greatest fail I've ever witnessed. Oh my god, he's doing the thing. I remember I was watching Lorlo stream and he was doing this to level his account in bot games. Enemy Rumble doesn't even know what the fuck's happening. He's just walking past. Like, I wonder what the Akshan is like doing, you know? Like, you play like a different game like you're doing your other mod. And you flash out? The enemy team is very oh my, you're waiting for the next wave and doing it again. I think I might have to report you, honestly, if you do this in my game. Oh my god. Oh my god, he didn't stop your E. He's just dizzy. He's AFK in base right now, so he's like, I don't know, he's writing up a storm. Oh, he's coming again. Here we go. This time he doesn't have ult. Oh, he stopped your E this time. Okay, so not bad. He learned how your ability worked. Oh my god, and then you press T again and he doesn't know what it does again. Meanwhile, your bot lane is like probably wondering, like, where is my farm? Can you actually do 2 cannon waves with Toll? There's no way, right? Oh my god, you're kind of doing it. Wait, this is kind of OP. I'm actually shocked that you can do 2 cannon waves at the same time. I mean, you're obviously that, oh my god, and this guy's not interrupting you with the spear. He's trying to stop your E, but he didn't realize. He did it wrong, and then you do it again. Okay, you failed it this time, but I mean, I have to, oh my god, it reset. All people involved need a new set of mouse and keyboard. You guys don't have hands. I don't even know if NZXT peripherals can save this. Like, my verdict is if you kill the enemy jungler twice and enemy mid laner while doing this, then you're absolutely 1v9ing. But like, if you're in an elo where people don't know how Akshan Z work, let alone... I mean, obviously, the results speak for themselves. In this case, you are the GOAT. Well played to you. You carried this game alone, probably, because you're like 10 levels up on the rest. Honestly, good job. Dear Lord, what did I just witness? We have a fan-submitted clip from Big John playing the Swain, one of my favorites. Oh, baby. Playing a nice Conqueror Swain. Very nice Conqueror Swain game. I do see 4 melee characters in a Kaisa. It does not get better than this for Swain, and you are, in fact, an absolute monster. You've done pretty well in lane as well against the Conqueror Nautilus. That would indeed be a matchup I'd be quite happy to play. You're getting a little bit cocky when they're getting low, so you're taking a little more extra damage than you should, but I mean, you've got everything under control. You're kiting and spacing really well. Unfortunately, the enemy team is not aware of what your ultimate does and how it doesn't expire if they keep standing next to you. My verdict is that he's 1v9, and there's nothing else to it. The enemy team is very guilty of being unaware of what Swain's ultimate does, but we're not judging them. We're judging Big John, and Big John is more than approved. Nice job. They FF'd because Big John was indeed a little bit too big for them.
A fan named John FlyQuest sent in a clip. Let's see what their testimony says. My ADC picked Fiddlesticks, then repeatedly typed melee support in draft. He got caught at level 1 and I had to use my flash to keep him alive. In a lane like this, what the hell am I supposed to do? I also want to bring attention to my Pantheon jungle who refused to use their ultimate to counter gank and make it a 3v3 fight. Let's check it out. So far, we're full HP, getting pushed in this matchup, which is pretty good for us. The enemies hit level 2 and we did not really respect, so we're taking some damage. Whoa, the hook? Level 2 to 1. A little aggressive on the hook, I would say. As the melee support, you want to maintain full HP, so when you... Oh my god, back to back! What a long range hook. Oh, we're flashing in for the auto attack as Fiddlesticks. But Dunnage is pumping with his W. Oh, is it a tragedy or a double kill? Oh, it's a double kill. Wow. Another hook. It appears we did not respect the jungler. All right, so to break this down, generally when you're playing a melee support versus a range support, you're gonna lose push. So your goal is to make the wave come into you so you don't lose too much CS and XP. And then when you hit level 3, you wanna be high enough HP to be able to hook in and fight. So if you lose this much HP, you can consider even basing right now. And your only consideration is, can they dive my Fiddlesticks if I base? You're so low to where you can't contest anyways. This guy just finds a miracle hook, so it ends up okay. But the most important thing is you want to be high HP for when you're level 3 and ready to fight. So now in this next clip, we see Nautilus is level 3 and is just way stronger in an all-in than this Vel'Koz, and even Ashe is low, and sums are blown, so it's just free. because as we talked about earlier, if Nautilus is full HP, him hooking in 2v2 will generally be good. But something you need to consider is where's their jungler when I'm hooking in? You should just think big picture. My jungler's topside. I don't know where their jungler is. The risk reward isn't needed because the enemies can't even walk too deep. So if I just hold myself in the bush, they're not gonna poke me too much and I'm not risking anything. Utilize the bush whenever you can. Make them push you out. After reviewing, I hereby determine you as guilty. Although you cheated the game by landing amazing hooks, I would not be shocked if he was using an NZXT mouse. This product is great and will increase your mechanics. Can we get sued for that? I said will increase your mechanics. Is that a bad idea? But I think if you understood your win condition, you could be a little bit more thoughtful and careful with when you chose your fight timers. The thought process could still be developed.
We have a clip from a Korean fan named Willow, and they are playing Cassiopeia. They said Caitlyn gonna be brawl, that's why she pressed ulti, but it was close. And then Nautilus, she think Nautilus was gonna be hit Timo, but Timo used flash. I think you know how to play Cassiopeia, but I have some tip on Cassiopeia ulti. Normally Cassiopeia use ulti so late. Sometimes you can press ulti early and then maybe enemy hold that your ulti. After leaving the case and its audience, I have to say you are innocent.
Kept you waiting.
You did actually fine. First ulti was fine. You're 1 HP, so Caitlyn gonna be auto attack in my opinion. But Caitlyn didn't. I think it was Timo fault because Timo used flash so early, so you get Nautilus hook. If I were you, I think I'd play same actually. Check out new NZXT PC, the H9.
Holy shit.
We have a clip from a fan named Corrupt. He's playing Doom Darius, so he's playing a custom skin. He is trying to convince me that it is his teammates' fault that they could not end the game. We ping for Baron, pick up a quadra kill, and then I try to end. Now Jin pulls the top wave in base, stops the mid wave from pushing, and then stops attacking the damn base. I feel like we could have ended the game pretty confidently. Am I the Lulu? Looks like a pretty tough game, and the enemy team managed to get a dragon, and his team is rushing Baron. They get the Baron, and then, oh wow, the Nico actually does a really good job of baiting him, but Doom Darius is in fact killing everyone in the team fight, ripping and tearing, and he manages to almost kill everyone. He's still chasing, he flashes after the Melio and finishes that kill off as well. Tried to sidestep his own Jin's W it seems, which I can respect, why not. Gets the nice upper hand and manages to get nearly a pentakill.
I can't believe you've done this.
Which would have been awesome. And then right now he's pinging to see whether or not he could end, and the answer is if you go get the minion wave, you can most certainly end. There are Nexus towers, so you will want to have to push the minion wave, but with 30 seconds left, I would argue that you should be able to create something here. I mean, the safe play is to get the 2 inhibitors in base. You do have Baron still, you'll have a comfortable game, but you know, going for the Nexus is an option. As a matter of fact, what the Jin is doing is bad if you're trying to end. You shouldn't go top and drag more minions in. So you lost some valuable seconds there as well. And then yeah, I do think it would have been really close. I think that either you get 2 inhibs or you go straight for the end, and I do think in this particular instance you guys probably would have ended, so I'd say that that's your teammate's fault. He sold you there. He also, like I said, went to hit the top inhib and as a result pulled the minions, which slowed down the minion wave. Very frustrated with the situation, especially after such a highlight reel where you killed everyone on the enemy team. So as a matter of fact, you were not the Lulu. You most certainly could have ended if you were committed on the same page, but as we all know in solo queue, your teammates don't exactly do what you want to do.
What the fuck?
Next time you play any custom skins, make sure to check out NZXT's newest PC, the H9.
There's a clip from an anonymous fan who's playing Xin Zhao. I was hard carrying this game and got my ADC Giga fed, but then this griefer flashed forward, giving his shutdown. We won the game, of course, but I'm just the GOAT. How do I stop my teammates from doing something so stupid? Okay, he sounds pretty egotistical already. This sounds like Casper. Oh, it is Casper, okay. Okay. The 3 stack is smurfing, they're taking the mid tower while their jungler pulled Herald. Okay, Azir is smurfing, he's got all of Kai'Sa's, I mean... After reviewing this case and all the evidence, it is clear that the Corki is guilty.
He's guilty!
But at the time, I was thinking Quad found a good angle where he got Kai'Sa's ult, flash, and barrier. I don't know, I just greeted for the kill because I think it was gonna help me finish my item sooner. And if it was a free kill, I think it was fine to do that. But obviously, I was like going way too deep. So even if I did kill Kai'Sa, I think we would suffer some casualties. He forced his entire team to die with him, which is very kind from his team. Honestly, I might have not inted if I was using NZXT H9, so go check them out.